All right, we're moving on now to this big news coming in. Under pressure, the CBI now reacts. This is a massive Times Now news break impact. The Central Bureau of Investigation is conducting professional investigation related to death of Sushant Singh Rajput. This, of course, is a statement that is coming in from the CBI. And this is about Sushant Singh Rajput's death probe, in which now the CBI is claiming that all aspects are being looked into and no aspect has been ruled out as of now. Remember, the family saying that it's frustrating for them to keep on waiting to get justice for Sushant Singh Rajput. Let's go across to our senior editor Bhavtosh for more on this statement coming in from the CBI. Yes, Bhavtosh.
Swati, this is for the first time that CBI has reacted after there were a lot of clamor demanding justice for Sushant, and also why this inevitable delay by the CBI, because the CBI SIT team, which was camping in Mumbai, in fact, came back to Delhi around 15 days back, and there has been no meeting with All India Institute of Medical Sciences doctors so that they can get any lead as far as the case is concerned. But denying any kind of laxity on their part, the Central Bureau of Investigation has issued a statement, and the statement reads that it is conducting a professional investigation relating to the death of Sushant Singh Rajput, in which all aspects are being looked at and no aspect has been ruled out as of date. What it means, Swati, is that they are not ruling out the possibility of homicide. Now, that's very important, because there were some reports which said that CBI has decided that this is a case of suicide. Claiming that no aspect has been ruled out means that they are looking the case from every possible angle, that all angles are open. And sources in the CBI have said that very soon they will come up with their final conclusion, and one has to just wait and watch. They have said that there's no kind of pressure on them, and that the case, whenever it will be submitted in the court of law, will have everything that people want to know, what exactly happened on the night of 13th and 14th June when Sushant's body was found hanging from a ceiling fan.
Absolutely, but there clearly was a lot of pressure mounting on the CBI, with the family also questioning the delay. And Bhavtosh, now the CBI saying that all aspects are being looked into is extremely important, because the family somehow felt, and the lawyer made it very, very clear that according to them, attention from the murder angle, which they believe is the case, was being diverted.
Well, that's the claim of the family's lawyer, that there has been an attempt to change the track of investigation, that CBI is somehow is not agreeing with the family's contention that this is a case of homicide and murder. But CBI has now, for the first time, has ruled out that they have decided that this is a case of suicide. They have openly said that all aspects are being looked at and no aspect has been ruled out as of date. Now, what will happen next in the case, Swati, is that CBI will soon be meeting doctors from All India Institute of Medical Sciences. They will also have on board CFSL experts. Some of these CFL experts, in fact, were in Tamil Nadu because CBI had to file its charge sheet in the custodial death case. That team is back on Sunday. And in fact, CBI said that in next fortnight or so, as far as this case is concerned, the investigation probably should be over, and a final report will be submitted very soon in the court.
All right, Bhavtosh, thank you very much for getting us those details. So the CBI has now, under pressure, issued a statement saying that all aspects are being looked into, no aspect is being ruled out. Let's also go across to Dr. Subramanian Swamy joining us on the broadcast. Good afternoon to you. So there was a lot of pressure mounting on the CBI, with the family questioning the delay. And now the CBI says that they're looking into all the aspects, and the investigation continues, also making it very clear that they're not ruling out any of the aspects.
Well, they may not rule out any of the aspects. The fact of the matter is that you're 45 days on what authority have you been investigating. You have to have some. CBI has an option of what is called as a PE, preliminary examination. What is it stated in that? What have you done so far? They owe the public something, because after all, it is on public demand that they have been asked to come and take this, because public had confidence. So they have to retain that confidence. You're professional and all is fine. But we want to know that you have, according to me, the All India Medical Institute report, what I've heard in Delhi in the gossip circles is that they have said that they don't rule out murder. So you start the investigation. Say that we are, without ruling out murder, we are investigating. What is the meaning that all options are open? These options are open. Of course, they are always open. Even after registering an FIR on murder, you can still change it, as it was done in the case of Sunanda. They changed it first from murder to assisted suicide, and from assisted suicide now the Delhi police has gone back to murder. So as the new evidence comes along, and until you file a charge sheet, nothing becomes final as far as your commitment is concerned. So it is the duty of the CBI to take the people into confidence that the taxpayers' money is being used properly and there's no political influence.
All right, Dr. Swami, thank you very much, sir, for speaking to us and for sharing your thoughts with us. With that, we're also slipping into a very short break for now, but news and updates will continue. Stay on with us.